I canceled our dinner reservations and came up with an even better way to celebrate Valentine's Day.
What is that?
By doing none of it. No dinner, no romance, no gifts. We stay here, order pizza, and watch one of your beloved Star Wars Trek things.
Really?
Chuck Lorre's upcoming The Big Bang Theory spinoff will spotlight what could have been the show's original Sheldon and Leonard. The new series will feature John Ross Bowie, Barry Kripke, and Kevin Sussman, Stuart Bloom, in lead roles, revisiting the dynamic that might have existed if they had been cast as Sheldon and Leonard instead of Jim Parsons and Johnny Galecki. While none of the original Pasadena gang will be regulars, the spin-off offers a fresh perspective on the Big Bang Theory universe, which continues to thrive with young Sheldon and Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Bowie and Sussman, who became fan favorites in their supporting roles, will now take center stage in Lorre's latest expansion of the beloved sitcom. Chuck Lorre's The Big Bang Theory spin-off will feature the original Sheldon and Leonard. The Big Bang Theory's upcoming spin-off will feature what could have been the flagship's version of Sheldon and Leonard. Chuck Lorre and Bill Prade's sitcom about genius social outcasts dominated broadcast ratings in the 2010s until it wrapped up in 2019. Beyond that, it remains ever relevant, with The Big Bang Theory being the most binged show on streaming in 2024. Expanding the universe, which already has young Sheldon and Georgie and Mandy's first marriage as prequels, in the modern day, however, is important, as it allows the franchise to bring back some of the most recognizable faces in the flagship. None of the Pasadena gang will be a series regular for Lorre's next The Big Bang Theory show. The young Sheldon finale flash-forward established that Sheldon and Amy have moved out of their apartment. They remain friends with the rest of the group, which offers an easy narrative opportunity to reunite them for an actual sequel, but it's still unlikely to happen due to other factors. Regardless, at least the upcoming The Big Bang Theory spin-off will see the original Sheldon and Leonard pairing had Jim Parsons and Johnny Galecki passed up on the respective roles. John Ross Bowie and Kevin Sussman almost played Sheldon and Leonard. The Big Bang Theory eventually brought them as Kripke and Stewart. It's no secret that Lorre and Prady had work to do on the original The Big Bang Theory pilot before the show got the green light. Before that, however, the creative team behind the series went through a rigorous casting process. That included John Ross Bowie and Kevin Sussman potentially playing Leonard and Sheldon, respectively. Obviously, none of those panned out the way that both actors wanted, as Galecki and Parsons were eventually chosen for the parts, and considering how successful The Big Bang Theory had become, it's difficult to argue with the decision. Kripke used to be entangled with his hilarious rivalry with Sheldon at Caltech, while all of the boys frequented Stewart's comic book shop. That being said, Lorre still found roles for Bowie and Sussman as Barry Kripke and Stuart Bloom, respectively, two of the best supporting characters in The Big Bang Theory. Technically, they weren't part of the Pasadena gang, but they were often involved in some of their funniest storylines. Kripke used to be entangled with his hilarious rivalry with Sheldon at Caltech, while all of the boys frequented Stewart's comic book shop. Chuck Lorre's The Big Bang Theory spin-off will feature Stewart and Kripke in main roles.